serving all of San Diego. This is your Fox 5 News.
Right, yes. Oh, and look at this beautiful baby. Silence is golden, especially for parents who've been up all night with a fussy baby. She's no fussy baby. Up next, a simple method to stop the crying. Well, do you feel tired this morning because, you know, maybe you're a new mom like Kim here and your baby was crying all night and you just didn't know what to do to try to get the baby to stop crying? Well, we have some information and answers for you. Dr. Harry Zehnwirth is here with us. You are coming from, is it London? Somewhere overseas. Where are you coming from?
Yeah, no, Australia.
Australia. Oh, excuse me. I know that you don't get those two. I know the English and the Australian accent. You guys don't want us to get it mixed up. All right, Dr. Harry, you said I can call you.
That's right.
You have a CD and a book that can help parents solve the common problem. And so you're kind of like the baby whisperer. And I was reading about you and your approach. Instead of, you know, the rockabye baby on the treetop, all this stuff, you're saying, no, forget that. What do you do to get the baby to stop crying?
That's right. We've developed a program for babies called Sounds for Silence, which initially is a unique combination of sounds that distract the crying baby, then engage the baby, and then soothes the baby.
And I've got your CD case right here, Sounds for Silence, and the whole idea, I mean, Lily is quiet right now because she's there with mommy, but the whole idea, doctor, is you're saying, you know, you're playing these street noises, city noises, things that the baby's used to, right?
Exactly. Babies are not used to silence in the last few months of their pregnancy. They're exposed to maternal and fetal heart rate beats. They're exposed to vacuum cleaners and dishwashers and voices and traffic noises. So they're not used to lullabies. And lullabies, the problem with lullabies, they work, but they don't work anywhere near as Sounds for Silence. Why? Lullabies are high-pitched. Babies hear low-pitched sounds in the womb. Lullabies have gaps. Babies are not used to gaps, and Sounds for Silence has no gaps, no rests.
Very nice.
It's continuous.
Okay, you know what? I think we have a sample of the audio, so let's take a listen right now. See, Lily's responding to that. All right, so Kim, have you tried this?
I have. It's amazing. So it works really well. You just set her down, and it's nice because I don't have to hold her all the time. Just set her down and play it, and she'll calm.
Now, what am I hearing, doctor? I don't know if you can tell.
You're hearing a unique combination of everyday sounds, coffee grinders, coffee makers, vacuum cleaners, fetal and maternal hearts.
So basically, Kim, you know, you have the baby, and doctor, you can tell me if this is the case. So, you know, instead of like, shh, the baby's sleeping, it's like, no, go for it. Do your chores and get your stuff done. And,
Absolutely. It's the opposite of what we think. We all think that silence and being quiet and tiptoeing around a baby is what needs to be done to keep them settled. Well, it's the very opposite of that. They like noise, and they settle with noise when they're crying inconsolably. They hear Sounds for Silence, and they are distracted from it. They're a little bit stunned. They think, what is going on here?
So
reminds them of the womb, and then they engage with it. They think this is very familiar, and then they'll settle and soothe and go to sleep. And it works in 9 out of 10 babies in our clinical trials, and half of them under a minute will respond to Sounds for Silence.
That's really good. All right, Dr. Harry Zehnwirth and Kim and lovely Lily here. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
And I hope that was some good information for some new moms out there. If you want to get a little bit more on this information, you can always visit our website, fox5sandiego.com. Brad, I'm going to play this for you now to soothe you and lull you to sleep. No, we need you to report on the weather. It's important.
After that.